it's Crystal from KHIPHOP Discussions. We're gonna keep it going with the Show Me the Money diss battle, so let's get into that. Okay, so this one's gonna be Super B and Incredivle. They're on the same team, so we're not gonna see the other team in this one. It's Super B, so I expect this one to be pretty crazy because he was savage back then. Let's just see what's gonna happen. I'm kind of nervous because, man, what is he gonna say?
That's cute, that's cute. 귀엽다.
서커스도 아니고.
서커스도 아니고래.
예, 여보세요. 거기 119죠. 여기 상암동으로 앰뷸런스 3대만 불러주세요. 너네
Oh yeah, the ambulance. That used to be his thing. Yeah.
한번 죽여보자. 오케이? 3대만 불러주세요. Yo, love boy, what's on my love homie? CK, 내 못하는 엄마
Damn, Super B.
없음 빨개 벗고 다녔겠지. 비는 파워 그게 망했다. 근데 너네 개그 콘서트 나가면 대박.
Okay, that bar is crazy, but that would actually be true because Rhythm Power is funny as fuck. Like, I would watch the gag concert episode if they were on it straight up. But anyway, that line was crazy.
Hey yo, CK, 아직도 소화전에다가 담배 숨긴다는 소문을 들었네. 너네가 날 이기는 법은 모든 팬과 종이를 멸종시키는 것뿐.
Oh.
The boy, 트랙으로 후진 랩 네임 164 하일 신어야겠네.
What the heck, Super B? You're short too. You're like 1 or 2 inches taller than Lil Boy.
한다고 치면 그 사람들이 말하는 것 중에 반이
If it's a diss battle, the things that people say, at least half of that is true.
진심일 거예요. 그래서 절대로 허투루 안 들을 거예요.
So I will pay attention to what they're saying. Yes, Lil Boy. Very smart, very observant.
164 하일 신어야겠네.
Yeah, Super B, savage as fuck, dude. Like, man.
KUMG!
KUMG!
Oh, man. And I forgot about that hook, too. That's crazy.
Incredible, go get him, yo.
Incredible. 일단 지구인 안경 벗고 CK 그립에 진짜 다쳐 니볼 깔창 벗기고 눈높이부터 맞춰 듣고 치면 나 맞춰 이건 컴피티션 우리 훅처럼 삐치지 마.
This is a competition like our hook. Don't bleep it out. It can also mean don't get angry. Okay. Ooh, witty.
Yo, CK ain't no rap money 모자도 웜카 신발도 웜카.
All of them were low-key broke back then. All of them were low-key broke. But I mean, CK, his mom probably uses his card now, so shout out to him. He ended up being the most successful.
웜카 없으면 징징대는. What's up? 제2의 딘딘.
Second Din Din. But shout out to Din Din. I like Din Din. He's so funny. But the joke to that, for those of you guys who don't know, Din Din was known for like living lavish off of his parents' cards. So he had like a Mini Cooper or one of those type of cars, and he had jewelry and all this stuff, and it was because he was paying for it with his parents' cards, and that was well known, and he was like flexing and flossing, and that was his thing. But now obviously, like CK, Din Din has his own money, so he's real successful. He's no shade, no tea, but he's way beyond the K-hip-hop scene. Like, it's crazy.
경잡이 잘 들어 울지 말고 집에 가서 떨어진 행주로 눈물부터 닦고.
Go and wipe your tears with the fallen wash dishcloth. It's a reference to the teammate Hangzhou. Fallen dishcloth can also mean eliminated Hangzhou. Again, really witty. I forgot how good Incredivle he was, but yeah, he's dope.
여기서도 또 없는 존재감 네 회사 아메바에서도 넌 아메바.
인신공격하지 말고 주변 사람
We agreed not to make personal attacks and not to target the people around me.
얘기하지 말고 그렇게 가자. 근데 뭐 힘들어서
But I became short of breath because I was having a hard time. My blood pressure shot up.
숨이 차는데 혈압이 팍 오르니까 뒷골이 빡 땡기더라고요.
The back of my head became very tense.
네 여친 내 볼만.
Yeah, they went a little bit below the belt. I'll give them that.
물과 기름 Incredible 릴보이 그녀가 지어준 이름 감성 파리 가요 빼고 넌 믹스테이프 한개 믹스테이프 한개 대체 뭐야 한개 형 랩 몇 년 했어요? 랩 몇 년 했어?
Oh yeah, that's low.
KOMG KOMG
Okay, so that's pretty much it besides the chorus, the FAOMG. But yeah, that's crazy. I forgot how cutthroat that generation of rappers was back in the days. Show me 4, show me 5. Yeah, they did not give a damn. They were very cutthroat. There wasn't as much opportunity, so they were really competitive and they were really putting their whole heart and soul into it. But also, they're just from a different generation where people were allowed to be mean. No shade, but like we kind of over time, you know, society got a little bit nicer and things like that. So they're from the time where this was a bit more normalized. But yeah, this generation of rappers would chew the current generation of rappers. They would chew them up and spit them out. They're so savage. They would get dragged on the internet by everybody and they still wouldn't care. They would come back to the next season still talking that shit. Like they didn't care at all. Super B was one of them. But yeah, very savage. That was crazy. I'm glad I got to rewatch Incredivle because I forgot how dope he was. Super B, I can't even believe that I forgot how savage he was because that's what he was known for, just being a dope rapper who was savage. That one was crazy. I don't know which one I'm gonna do next. I'm kind of just whichever one I see first, really, that has ink subs, I kind of just click on it. So that's kind of how we're doing it at this point. But that's all I have to say for now. I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Bye. See you next time.